Let's kick it off with a woman, guys. Hey. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm the only person on this stage that's going to have ovaries, so embrace it. Just so I know in the room, because it's a Friday night, give me a cheer if you're drinking. Yeah. Oh, my people, yes. Because I feel like in the UK we've got this drinking culture, don't you agree? Yeah. Like we use any excuse to have a drink. Like, yay, it's sunny, let's have a drink. Or yay, I'm pregnant, let's have a drink. Or yay, my boyfriend's gone down on me for the very first time, let's have a drink. Kidding, guys, I don't have a boyfriend. Hey, Max, hey. Just your girlfriend? Why is she over there? Why is your girlfriend over there? Why are you cop blocking? How long you been together? 2 years. Okay, that's why there's a cop block. Okay. Well, okay, right. So here's a question for everyone. Has anyone here drunk so much that what they thought happened that night didn't actually happen? Yeah, Max is still recovering. Okay, right. So, right, I'm going to tell you my story. So it's New Year's Eve. The last thing I remember is me being at the bar, holding my friend's bag while she's on the dance floor snogging some guy that she just met. Because I'm a 7. And the next thing I remember is waking up and there's 20 chicken wings in my bed. Why is there 20 chicken wings in my bed? Now it's a Sherlock Holmes mystery now, isn't it? Yeah. So I called up my friend and I said, what happened after the club? And she said, apparently I wanted to go to Morley's. Now, does anyone know what Morley's is? If you don't know what Morley's is, right, so this is Nando's, this is Morley's, yeah? It's the complete hell of chicken shops. It's where you can get a piece of chicken, chips, chlamydia for 99p. It's also where you question the mayonnaise. So I apparently went to Morley's, and apparently I said to the man in Morley's, how many chicken wings can I get for £30? So I bought 150 chicken wings, people. So I was like, hold on, wait, did I eat 130 chicken wings? And if so, why am I not dead? And she was like, no, what you decided to do is eat 10 of them and give the rest of them out to the homeless like you were Oprah. So you get a chicken wing, 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 you get a chicken wing. So I'm not drinking anymore. I've given up drinking for good and I'll do it for evil. That's what we're doing now. I will properly introduce myself. So my name is Sikisa. Sikisa is a very unique name. It's a name you're never going to hear of again. And the reason why I have such a unique name is because I'm originally from Barbados. And if you don't know about Barbados, Barbados is... Thanks for killing the punchline. I was going to say we're notorious for 3 things, Sun, Rum, and Rihanna, so you're welcome, yeah? Max is especially welcome. Work. Get my number. Just in case, get my number. But as you can imagine, my name does not work in Starbucks. Because everyone knows about Starbucks, right? They write your names on the coffee cup. My name does not work in Starbucks. Because my name gets changed into a lot of stuff. Sikisa gets changed into Saskia, Sasquatch, Shakira, Emma, so fuck you, Starbucks, yeah? So I don't use my real name anymore in Starbucks. I use my nickname, which is Twix, like the chocolate. Don't ask, it's not because of this. But let me get this out the way right now, yeah? I'm not called Twix because I like 2 fingers, okay? I prefer a Kit Kat. And I don't like to take breaks. Hey, Max again. Just put it out there. But as you can see, I don't have a Barbados accent because I've been living in the UK for a very long time, to the point where I do have a British passport now. I know we've just done it, but just so I know, give me a cheer if you've got a British passport. Woo! Give me a cheer if you don't have a British passport. Woo! Australian? Yeah? Do you want a British passport? No? Okay, fine. Oh, okay. Why not? It's all sun for you lot over there. Fine. Well, if you wanted a British passport, I'm going to tell you how you get one. You've got to do this thing called a Life in the UK test. Has anyone heard of it? No? If you haven't heard of it, please look online. It's a very bad pub quiz. Okay? Because I've attempted to do it 4 times, being originally from Barbados, and I failed it 4 times. And that's interesting for me because I'm an immigration lawyer. That is my goddamn day job. So what I'm saying, baby, is if you want a British passport, come find me. I've got 4 in my drawer. They're £100 each, okay? Because we're hustling. That's what we're doing. We're hustling. Absolutely hustling, I love it. I'll tell you a little bit more about myself. So I was brought, because my name, Sikisa, means faithful. And I get a lot of people asking me about that. People think I'm a religious person because my name means faithful. I'm not religious. I was brought up a Christian, but nowadays I'm more like a pay-as-you-go, pay monthly kind of Christian. You know, the kind of Christian that only looks to God when you really need to. Like, oh my God, my car is not working and I'm in Croydon. Please, God, help me, you know. That kind of Christian. But I love my job being a comic. I go around the country doing a lot of gigs. And I got invited to this gig outside of London that was described to me as the most culturally diverse city in the UK. I won't tell you the name of the city, but it rhymes with dull. Okay. There's some smart people. I like it. Yeah. Did that in Edinburgh? No one got it. Right. So there was this woman that was giving me and this other comic a tour of the city. And she came out with, I'm not trying to be racist right now. I was like, oh, you're going to be racist. Yeah, I feel it right here. I've got superpowers and my black senses tell me you're going to be racist. Yeah. I'm an Avenger, yeah? And she was like, I'm not trying to be racist right now, but there's a chicken shop you should go to after your gig. I was like, fuck you, bitch, yeah? I could be vegan. Obviously, I'm not, but that's not the point, yeah? But I felt like they were trying to keep me there in the city to make it more culturally diverse, because they were offering to pay for my drinks, they were offering to pay for my hotel. And I was like, I don't need this to be the sequel to Get Out. Yeah. I don't need this to be a scene from Stephen King's Misery, me chained to a bed and them shouting at me, get more chicken in here, we need more black jokes. Like, I don't need that for my life. The funny thing about being in Dole is that we were there for 2 days, and I was quite anxious because I hadn't seen any black people. I was very anxious about that for the 2 days. So me and my friend decided we was going to go to a Chinese restaurant, make me feel a little bit better, minorities and everything like that. But there were still no black people in this Chinese restaurant, and I was still very anxious about this. But I saw that the kitchen door flung open, and there was a black chef in the kitchen. And he spotted me, and I spotted him, and it literally was just like, what? You and ya? Free food all night. We're now married. We're not. I talk about race quite a lot, but I'm going to say something that's going to be quite controversial now. I currently am quite jealous of how white people dance. I know some of you looking at me like, what? Is she high? I'm not, I wish. No, the reason why I say this is because when white people dance, especially when they've been drinking, they have like so much freedom with them. It's so much fun. It's like a freedom that I don't have. It feels like, I don't know where you lot get it from, especially when like I say, you've been drinking. You have so much freedom, like you just don't give a fuck what's going on in the world. And I don't know where it comes from. It must be from your ancestors. Just don't care. Just don't care. Because you're not chained to the rhythm at all. You're just like, I'm not going to let the beat tell me what to do. Fuck that shit. No. That's why you see black people in Tiger. We're not there to drink. We're just there to watch the white people dance. It's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I talk about race quite a lot in my sets, like I said, but sometimes it's not about race. For example, like, I'm a Gemini and my cousin, she's a bitch. Right, people, right. The reason why I say this, right, is because she keeps going to me, Sikisa, you've been single for so long, like, what's going on? You don't even match your underwear. How are you ever going to get a man? And I'm like, you need to start concentrating on matching your baby fathers and then we can talk, yeah? Why is she judging? There's no need for her to judge me. But the reason why she says this, because I decided that in 2018 that I was going to be celibate. That was my New Year's resolution. And the reason why I decided to do this, because I haven't had sex since May 2017. So I've now turned a drought into a conscious decision to be celibate, people, yeah? I'm smart, I've got a degree, yeah? But the real reason why I decided to do this, because I went on a Tinder date. Anyone here on Tinder? Yes. The rest of you are liars, right? So I went on this Tinder date, and this guy turned up, and 5 minutes later he left because apparently I was fatter than I was in person than I was in my pictures. That's mean, right? That's absolutely mean. What would you call him, guys? What would you call him? I was going with cunt, but that's my level. That's my level. But instead of getting really upset about it, because that's not what I do, yeah? Instead of getting really upset about it in the whole situation, I just sat on his face and suffocated him, okay? That's what the people, yeah? It's 2018, get on board. Because I find there's a massive difference when it comes to men and women. Because men, I find you lot really simple. No offense, yeah. I find you lot really simple. Because you like things you can touch, you know, like legs, bum, my cousin Alex. Fuck her. Whereas women are slightly more complicated. We want things in our partners that may never happen. Like, we want our men to have potential. And that's nothing against men. I say this all the time, and men think I'm a man-hater. I'm not. Dick is my favorite thing in the world. But the reason why I say this, right, so I was dating this guy, and we were role-playing, because I'm into that, remember that. We were role-playing. And I dressed him up in a McDonald's outfit, because apparently that's my level, McDonald's. Dressed him up in a McDonald's outfit because I wanted him to pretend to have a job. My level. But I'm going to share this with you. I'm currently going through a heartbreak at the moment. That's currently upsetting for me. But I've got very supportive friends, and my supportive friends will tell me generic things like, oh, you can do better, or once you love yourself, someone else will love you. And I'm like, I love myself 4 times a day. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to talk about masturbation since you lot brought it up. Why not? Because I feel like in comedy especially, men come on this stage quite a lot and talk about masturbation, and it seems to be perfectly fine. Because they'd be like, you know when you're wanking to, and it'd be something stupid like zebras and everyone be high-fiving them. But when a woman comes on the stage and talks about masturbation and vaginas, everyone gets a little bit awkward. Like this, apparently. Because I'm going to say, I masturbate, it's 2018. Women? Delayed, but yes, queens. Why? Because I can only love me the way that I love me, and I love myself well, yeah? Because I wake up, look in the mirror, I'm like, ah! You were the shit last night, let's get to work, yes. A lot of people say to me, Sikisa, you shouldn't say some of the things you say on the stage, and I think that's bullshit. It's 2018, I can say what the fuck I want. If a man was on the stage saying the same things, he would have his own TV show by now. So give me my own TV show. Because I still get stereotyped, and I don't understand why. If you like me, by the way, follow me at Twix Comedy. So I get stereotyped quite a lot, to the point where a man was saying to me the other day, oh, where are you from? And I was like, London. He was like, no, but where is your home? Because your name is Sikisa. And I was like, okay, right. So you want to know about my cultural background? So I tell you. So I was born to a mother from Barbados. I'm the oldie child. And yes, I was named after African queen, because why the fuck not? Just because I talk like this doesn't mean I'm a recipe for jerk chicken. Just because everyone you know sounds like you has a name that you can pronounce, it doesn't work like that anymore because it's 2018. Yes, I am a woman that has 3 jobs, my own car, my own mortgage, and I still got money in the bank because I'm a boss, bitch. And it's 2018. Yes, I still live in a council estate because the council estate doesn't provide drug dealers and prostitutes now. They provide lawyers, doctors, and engineers because it's 2018. And before you do ask, yes, I do know who my dad is. And he was like, no, I just wanted to know where your home is because I'm your Uber driver.